Hello.
Hello, yes.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. Are you a Muslim?
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. That's good. Why you are saying Alhamdulillah? Because you are a Muslim.
What do you mean why?
Why you are thanking Allah for being a Muslim? Is it I mean, is because of Allah you became a Muslim, or because you made a choice you became a
Yeah,
Muslim?
it's because of Allah,
Yeah, so it's destiny, right?
of course.
Okay. And as long as it's destiny, so I am a Christian too because of Allah.
Prove it.
You just said that to me.
Yeah, but I'm right and you're wrong.
No, you just said that you are a Muslim, you did not make a choice because Allah made you Muslim. Okay. Based on this, I am a Christian because Allah made me Christian. Why Allah
But
made
you
me?
don't believe in destiny?
No, we don't believe in destiny.
So then you can say that?
Yeah, so I can say that, but you Muslim, you call the non-Muslim kuffar, but who is the one who made them kuffar is Allah. So what is the fault of somebody he is a Buddhist or atheist, or somebody he don't want, he is a Hindu, or someone is a Jew or a Christian? If Allah is the one who made everybody have a religion as he chose, not as we choose, so what the point?
Allahu Alam.
What does that mean, Allahu Alam?
Allah knows.
Allah knows? You don't?
Yeah? Yeah, I don't know.
But why you don't want to use
Maybe that person's a bad person. Or who knows? Allah led them astray.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Based on what you just said, Muhammad himself was a bad person, and you just said Allah led them astray, which means if Allah is the one who lead people astray, so what the devil he do for living? That means Allah is Satan.
No. Like God hardens their heart, and then their own desires, they follow their own desires instead of following God.
No, you just said Allah led them astray. Everybody heard you. You said Allah led them astray. It's not themselves led themselves astray. And then the Quran, as I know, do you know the name of your book?
Yeah, the Quran.
What the Quran mean?
It means recite, or recitation.
Who said that to you?
My Imam.
Well, he is not he's an ignorant, because if the Quran is a recitation, so it should not be a book.
But no.
Yeah.
You can. You write down the recitation on a book.
So you are saying Allah, he did not send a book, he sent recitation only.
Yeah, but the scribes wrote it down.
Who?
The scribes.
Like who? Like Abdullah ibn Sarh, the one who said he heard your prophet speaking about the baby is made according to him. Allah gave him the verse, and then he says, praise be to Allah, the best of the creators. And then Muhammad, he says, write it down in the Quran.
Okay.
What okay? He just took what the guy said. Abdullah ibn Sarh, he was one of the scribes of Muhammad, and he said, not Muhammad, not Allah, he said, فَتَبَارَكَ اللَّهُ أَحْسَنُ الْخَالِقِينَ. Muhammad, your prophet, he said to him, okay, you know what, put it there in the Quran. And then this scribe, he said to him,
is that a hadith?
Yeah, this is in your book, I can show it to you. And this is about chapter 23. Chapter 23, verse number 14. So the guy, he says, Tabarakallahu, which means blessed be Allah, the best of the creators. You're a prophet, he liked it. He said to him, put it in the Quran. But then the guy,
chapter 19, verse 23?
Chapter 23, verse number 14.
Oh, okay. Chapter 23, verse 14. Okay, let me read it.
Okay.
Wait, this is talking about the sperm drop?
One of the funny things in the Quran about how the baby is created, the sperm. Yeah,
where does it say that Muhammad said this?
No. In the,
this is Allah.
If you read about this story here, you will see that this person, he is the brother of Uthman ibn Affan. He's a big shot, not anyone. And then Muhammad, he commanded to kill him. He left Islam. And then he went and, like when Muhammad, he conquered Mecca, Uthman, he protected him, and he asked for burden for him. So this guy, he exposed Muhammad, and Muhammad, he copied Quran from him. How Muhammad, he claimed that this is
where
from
you getting
God?
this from, a hadith?
From your books. If you go to Al-Qurtubi as an example, you speak Arabic?
A little bit.
All right. So let us see here. Here we go. I will give you the link.
Okay.
As long you are
But
saying
how
it.
do I know this is not da'if?
Well, in Islam, everything is da'if. Muhammad is da'if. Allah is da'if. Everybody is da'if. So you see how this religion is based on da'if. I mean, I did not mention to you anything. You said to me it's da'if. So da'if.
No. I said, how do I know it's not da'if?
Well, if it is da'if, why it's in your book and why they are saying, and by the way, da'if is accepted still, in case you do not know what da'if means. Da'if is not a junk. Da'if
It means weak.
First of all,
Yeah, I know.
First of all,
If it's munkar, then it's
first
not
of
accepted.
all, is not da'if. It's not da'if. It has vitamin D and A and B and C and all the vitamin. It's a big fat story. And this is why it's in your books. This is the official Islamic government of Saudi Arabia. I just gave it to you. You can open it. So here it says that this is about Abdullah ibn Sarah. He is the one who says this sentence. And then Muhammad told him to write it down. And then the guy, he said, well, if Muhammad is a messenger of Allah and I received Quran before him, well, I am prophet too. And this is how we discovered that Muhammad obviously is a false prophet.
So Al-Qurtubi says that a person said this and it wasn't Allah who spoke it.
Yeah, you know.
Then Al-Qurtubi is wrong because in the Quran it says we is Allah speaking.
It doesn't matter who. I mean, I just told you the story.
If
friend,
it goes against the Quran, then we throw it out.
What against the Quran? What do you mean? This is he is the one who made the Quran.
Who, Ibn Masud?
No. The guy Abdullah ibn Sarah, he was a scribe of your prophet. Your prophet supposedly do not know how to write, how to read. This is what the Muslims say, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this guy is sitting down writing Quran. Muhammad is reciting for him, and he arrived to the verse where we are showing you on the screen, where it says, ثُمَّ أَنْشَأْنَاهُ خَلْقًا آخَرَ, where it says, and then we brought it forth as another creation, and Muhammad, he stopped. So this guy, he said, he liked what Muhammad said. So he said, oh, blessed be Allah, the best of the creators. Muhammad, he heard him saying that. So he said to him, okay, you know what? Put it there. But the guy, he said, but I am the one who said that, not you, prophet. He said to him, it came to me. True. It came to me as it came to you. It came to me as it came to you.
No, that's not true, man. That's not true.
What do you mean not true?
Then Al-Qurtubi is wrong if he says this. How does Al-Qurtubi know? Was he there?
How Sahih al-Bukhari knew he was there?
Yeah, but he collected the hadith. What hadith does Al-Qurtubi use for this? What's the name of the hadith?
Well, no, there's tons of hadith. You know, which one you want?
No, like the one Qurtubi uses for this, what's the name of the hadith?
Okay, let me give you some reference. All right.
And then I want to check the isnad.
You know, for me, I don't care which hadith he is using. I just gave you.
Because Ibn Kathir, right? When
Ibn Kathir, my friend, Ibn Kathir, first of all, he was like a YouTuber in his time. Ibn Kathir is not really a big deal scholar. But however, do you accept Ibn Kathir? If we show you Ibn Kathir, you will say Ibn Kathir is an idiot. And you said
no,
he's a human.
Ibn Kathir, right? He recorded stuff even if, like, he would say something, right? And then he would say someone said it, right? It doesn't mean that he agrees with it.
Yeah.
He's just recording something.
Well, here, this guy, he mentioned who? Like here, this is mentioned in the book of Al-Baydawi, Al-Qurtubi, Al-Tabari, even An-Naysaburi. So all those books, all of them speak about this story. So it's not in one place. And this is your Muslim, this is your highest scholars of Islam. So I gave you now Al-Qurtubi, I can give you the other books. And why they want to put it there if it's not true? Why your highest scholars?
The problem is, right, even if, right, how can this guy know something about embryology? That's a miracle. Because
Well,
no one in the 7th century knew this.
okay, let us talk about the embryology in the Quran. I find this embryology is the most stupid thing ever. Look what it says. According to the Quran, Allah, He made the sperm a dead blood, and then the dead blood grow and became a lump, and then the
No,
lump
it's not
become a
blood.
flesh. Here's what it
It's not
says.
blood.
What it says? This is, it says alaqa is dead blood. This is your Muslim translation in front of me on the screen. It says that.
No, that's not. Alaqa doesn't mean blood.
It is mean not only blood, it is a thick dead blood. Alaqa is when somebody he injured himself. Let me
Dem
pause.
is blood, not alaqa.
Huh?
Dem.
Alaqa is a dead blood. If you injure yourself, then that blood, like in the top of your skin, let us say you cut yourself or your hand, whatever it is, then your body, God, He gave us the ability to protect ourselves, from infection. So the blood will dry over your skin and will make a patch, and that to heal until the skin is healed. Then that blood, dead blood, will be gone, will dry out, and will fall apart. So your prophet, he is saying, claiming that God told him such a thing, which is very silly, and there's no way this can be from God. Look what it says, that the sperm, become a dead blood. And you are saying to me how Prophet Muhammad knew this? What Prophet Muhammad knew? This is horrible.
Okay, let me go to the dictionary and look what alaqa means, okay? Let's see.
Okay.
It's telling me, it means something that slings, something that hangs, something that clings.
Yeah, that is the dead blood. Something that hang. You are searching Google?
Aman al-Ma'ani.
Al-Ma'ani.
Oh, it's telling me blood clot was one of the definitions.
This is the one. This is the blood clot. So this is a blood clot which will never grow. It's dead. This is why it's clot. Blood clot kill people, not make people. People who have heart attacks simply because of a dead clot, blood, block their heart, and they will not be able to receive blood to the rest of the body. So you said how my prophet knew this. Same time, if you search right now in Google, how many days a sperm can live inside the human being, inside the women?
40 days.
40 days? That's what your prophet said.
Yes, 40. He's right.
What
40 days.
What the doctors, they say?
Then they're wrong.
Oh, the doctors are wrong. Scientists, why they are like, they don't know about Muhammad anything.
Yeah, because science changes all the time.
Okay. Maybe women, they change too. So
science is always evolving.
I see. Okay. Well, according to science, I don't know. I thought Muslims, they believe that science agree with the Quran. Suddenly the Quran now is right and science is wrong. I made a book. It's called, like Quran and Science, and prove that this Quran is not only not a book of science, it's a book of horrible fiction, ignorance stories. And look what you did now. If we go to Google
wait,
right
but
now,
where does it say that the sperm lives in for 40 days? Can you show me that?
it's you who said that, not me. You forgot? You have a short memory?
Yeah, but can you if he said it, then I agree. But can you show me he said it?
So you said to me, I did not say anything about the 40 days. You said, not me, that the sperm live for 40 days. So are you saying to me that you said that, but you do not know where it says that? How you confirm that this is what Muhammad said if you never heard it before? How you know?
No, I'm saying if he said it, then I agree. But I'm asking, can you show me where he said it?
But I did not say that. It's you who said that. So how come you do not know where it is, but you are the one who said to me?
Oh no! Because I assumed that you were gonna say that, so I just said I agree with it.
Okay. You agree with it blindly. You do not even know where it is.
I assumed you were gonna mention the 40 days, but I want to see the source.
I see, I see. That's very nice of you.
Yeah,
Like,
because I've heard
like
you argue
you
with
are,
me
you
before.
are
You
very,
said
you
like,
are very, like you are a step ahead of me, right? Like before Christian
yeah, I already
princes say
know. Yeah.
it. All right. Okay, here we go. This is the hadith here. As you see, this is your prophet, Dr. Muhammad himself, saying that the messenger of Allah, the truthful and the receiver of the truth. He's a receiver of the truth. I mean, who can receive truth like me? Nobody. And this is the truth. He said as saying, informed us as saying, the creation of a human being gathered in the form of semen in the womb of the mother for 40 days. Who in the
Yeah,
world
that
gonna
doesn't
believe?
mean that the semen stays semen. It's just like saying like the semen, it starts off as semen and then it evolves inside of the womb.
First of all, my friend, the semen don't go to the womb. Secondly, semen don't live for 40 days. Semen live only for 5 days maximum. So your prophet obviously is fabricating things. In the same time, look at the stages of a creation. Again, you see here the Muslim, they lie in the translation. It says it become a clinging thing. No, it become a blood. So the semen does not grow, and the semen is not what make the baby. The semen activate the egg, deliver the DNA, fertilize the egg, and deliver the DNA of the man, and then the egg will multiply the cells. It's not the semen become a baby. According to your God, Aka Muhammad, the semen is the one who is growing. Actually, I have a friend, to be honest with you. He, he had sex with his wife. This is a true story, by the way, even though we have no witnesses of it. And then, he have some orgasm in the floor. And they went vacation right after, I mean, they are hot people, what you can say. So they went vacation, they did not clean. And when he came back, he found 7 kids in his room. He was wondering, what the heck is that? He said to his wife, who is those? She said, those are your kids. You forgot? You drop your semen here. 40 days after, actually more than 40 days, they went to Hawaii, took them some time. It was
What's it called? Sorry, Ibn Kathir says that the sperm has to attach to the egg of the woman.
Ibn Kathir said that, your prophet says the opposite. Okay, you see, Ibn Kathir, he came hundreds of years after your prophet, and now the things is more, people are more educated and more smart. I told you, Ibn Kathir is a YouTuber at that time. So he is way, yes, it's not up to him. Okay, who is the one? Listen,
the sperm,
who you take, Ibn Kathir or your prophet?
Yeah, I can interpret the sperm being in the womb, right? Because it says the sperm goes inside the womb. Yeah, well, the sperm does go inside of the womb.
Is that what happened? The sperm go inside the womb?
Yes. What is the womb? Can you tell me what the womb is?
The egg, right? The egg is located in the womb?
No. It says the sperm goes inside of the womb. The womb is the vagina.
The womb is the vagina now?
Yes.
The womb is the vagina. Oh, okay. Well, based on this...
Yeah, look up what the womb is. You can look it up. Okay, what is the word in Arabic that he uses for womb?
Your prophet, he says... in fact, your prophet, he did not even say the word womb. He says button. Button means belly. You see, the Muslim translation is a false translation. If you read in Arabic, it says batna ummihi arba'ina yawman. So, according to your prophet, you go inside your stomach. The sperm go inside the stomach, not inside the womb. There's no womb. In Arabic, there's no womb. It says button. Yeah.
Well, probably it's just referring to the
sperm.
Actually,
in different hadith, your prophet, he said, they are not sure. They said 40 days or 14 months or 14 years. The sperm stay inside the woman 14 years. Sorry, 40,
that has to be daif.
40 years. 40 years. What do you mean daif? Come on, show respect, man. I mean, what's wrong with this religion? Everything is daif. Let us read together. Here, let me post the link for everybody, so those who they are in Discord can see what we are showing. The messenger of Allah, I want you to focus with me here. This is very serious. This is science. Okay. This is a pure science. Not easy. Not easy for us, all of us. We doctors, engineers, lawyers. I mean, we are getting dizzy here. The messenger of Allah said, Sorry. This is not about the womb. Sorry. This is about the Dajjal. It's my mistake. Yeah, I did read it wrong. Yeah, this is about the Dajjal. Yeah, but this is another funny story. We'll go back to it. Sorry, I thought I get this hadith about. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I actually yesterday the one who called me about the Dajjal. We spoke about the Gog and Magog, and he said they will drink the water of the Baraya, and he says already their descendant, they are ruling the world. But we know that those people are not the same. Let us see what Muhammad he said about okay, I'm trying to find you more hadith.
The hadith doesn't exist. He's lying. I know it.
Which hadith does not exist?
Well, the one you're looking for. You're just making
You
stuff
don't know
up.
what I'm looking for. Do you have an idea what I'm looking for?
Did you get it from Rob Christian? Did you get it from his website?
Those people, they learn from me, my friend. Those are not, I never learn from anybody. You know, listen, I showed you the one in front of you, and I will show you more. Let us see. Let us see if we say here. Did you open the link I just gave you?
Where? The Tafsir al-Qurtubi?
Al-Qurtubi, and I gave you the link for the hadith here.
No, I didn't get another link.
Okay. All right.
Oh, this one? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, read this one with me. Read this one with me. This one here.
What, the one Riyadh that one?
Read this one here. Here, I'm posting this one here. Let me give you this one. Open it and read it. What it says. What it says.
Okay, one sec. Alright. I got it. Is it the one that says Yahya related to me from Malik? That one?
Yeah. Here, hold on. This is not the here. No. It says an Ibn Mas'ud. The one I give you last one. Ibn Mas'ud. The last one. I give you last link. The link ends with Mishkat 82. Yeah.
Mishkat al-8. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, let me see. Alright. This one says I found it. The constituents of one of you are collected for 40 days in his mother's womb in the form of a drop.
Do you see?
Okay, let's
in the form of a what? A drop. And then continue. It says, continue reading.
Oh, it says button.
And what it says here? And become what?
And become and they become a piece of congealed blood.
Thank you. So, how Muhammad is speaking from God, is that what happened to the sperm? Your sperm will become blood? Which science says that?
Yeah, but Zakir Naik says that alaqa can mean a leech.
Hold on, Zakir Naik is here. Christian Prince, first of all, I did not say that in the guideline. Zakir Naik, he said that you said that. I said that alaqa mean it's a tinkling thing. This is what he said. I said the opposite. He just said that exactly what you said. How is the opposite? My friend, who is Zakir Naik? I'm showing you what your prophet's saying. You tell me Zakir Naik? I showed him what Muhammad said. They say to me Zakir Naik. What's wrong with you? I'm showing you Muhammad himself. Who is Zuzu? Zakir doesn't even know 2 Arabic words.
Bruh, you know, what's it called? Sheikh Uthman would like destroy this argument.
Why you don't call him? Let him join at the coward. He will not even dare to speak to me. He's a potato. This guy,
what do you mean? He converted Nico to Islam.
Listen, what's Nico? Those are who is this Nico? A guy who don't have high school? Who is this Nico? Who is this Nico? What he do for a living? Who is converting to Islam? A guy who is a pimp, the sneaker? What do you do for a living, this sneaker? Can you tell me he's a doctor, a professor? He don't have high school. To convert a sneaker to Islam. He's a sneaker. He sneak everywhere.
Andrew Tate's a Muslim too.
He's a pimp.
Astaghfirullah.
Well, he's a pimp. You know, there's a million video about him. If you search his name right now, what you will find? Porno with the porn. Search.
That's in the past. That's before
Ah, no,
91.
his website's still working until now. What are you talking about in the past? In the past. And by the way, what's wrong with being a pimp? I thought being a pimp in Islam is okay.
It's not okay. What do you mean? You're only allowed to be with your wife.
Isn't it in the Quran? It says you can have a pimp house.
It's abrogated.
Allah, he changed his mind.
Yeah, Abu Bakr abolished muta.
I'm not talking about muta. I'm talking about muta. You see, even they agree that muta is a prostitution. There is a
No, it's not a prostitution. I just know you're calling it.
There is a famous guy.
One step ahead of you.
Listen. There is a famous guy. His name is Fifi. You heard of him? Fifi Farid.
Fifi. Farid responds.
He agree, and I will play his video for you. He agree. Yes, you know, in Islam. Yes, brother. We do. And he was sitting with a bunch of his friends. And let me play the video for you.
Yeah, what I see from that verse is that you can be a pimp.
Exactly.
So
That's funny. What the verse is saying: do not force your slave women into prostitution, so that you might gain something out of it, some worldly gain. But if you do so, if you force them, then after that, Allah is forgiving, is merciful. I would ask you, Brother Habib, if you're interested in answering, why would God be forgiving to those people? Why would God be forgiving right now in this particular scenario? Like the guy is forcing the girl to do fornication, to prostitute herself for money, basically, like a pimp, brother had said. So what's your thought on this? Why is it possible? Why is it even forgiven?
24:33. 24:33. So it says, let those who find not.
do you hear Faridi? Fifi? The guy who don't dare to call me? Listen. He is explaining the Quran saying, yes, it looked like we can open a pimp house like Andrew Tate, brother. You see, when Muslims, they are speaking alone in private, what they say? This is what they say. When they speak to Christian Prince, they don't dare to speak to Christian Prince. They hide. Look at this. Listen, Fifi is talking. He is explaining, or sorry, she is explaining the Quran. And who knows the Quran better than Fifi herself?
To prostitute herself for money, basically, like a pimp, brother had said. So what's your thought on this? Why is it possible? Why is it even forgiven?
24:33. 24:33. So it says, let those who find not the wherewithal for marriage keep themselves chaste until Allah gives them means out of His grace. Okay, I'm just going to jump to the main point.
Jump.
Verse, what we're referring to. But force not your maids to prostitution when they desire chastity. So it says fatayatikum for maids here. It would mean slave women, even though technically you could read fatayatikum to mean girls in general.
In general, exactly.
I'm sure from the context we'll all agree that it's referring to slave women and not daughters, right? I'm hoping.
I'm hoping.
But force not your maids to
Fifi is hoping that the verse does not refer to his daughter. He's hoping. Allahu alam. He's hoping. Okay, continue. What is that?
Prostitution when they desire chastity, in order that ye may make a gain in the goods of this life. But if anyone compels them, yet after such compulsion is Allah oft forgiving, most merciful. Okay, so basically it's saying that don't force your girls, meaning slave girls. That's the apparent meaning of the verse. We can disagree if you guys would like to disagree. But yeah, it says don't force your girls into prostitution in order to gain something from this world. And if one forces them after that, then Allah is forgiving. So that's the verse. Abdul Bar, would you like to share your thoughts on on the verse itself?
Yeah, Yani.
Yes, so from that verse, the apparent meaning of the verse that you read, Brother Khalil, is, hold on.
Yeah, what I see from that verse is that you can be a pimp.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So Allah, that's funny. What the
And look, the four Abdul are excited, brother. Exactly. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Islam is the religion. This is the deen. Did you see how happy he is? Exactly. They are Muslims. Those are Muslims. And those are the one who make videos to respond to Christian Prince, but they don't dare to call him. When they sit together, if a Christian Prince says to them, your God teach you to be pimp, he say, Christian Prince, it doesn't say that CP. First of all, this hadith is coming from Abdullah ibn Sarh. Abdullah ibn Sarh told Habib. Habib told Ahmad. Ahmad told Bibo. Bibo told Susu. Susu told Dudu. Called Kuku. And Kuku told Mimi. And everybody know that Mimi is a liar. Therefore, this hadith is not accepted. This is how they respond to me. Now they are sitting alone and they are having a coffee shop. And they thought nobody is listening. And they are admitting that the Quran teach them to be a bunch of pimps. And they are excited.
What I see from that verse is that you can be a pimp.
Amazing.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So Allah, that's funny. What the verse is saying, do not force your slave women into prostitution so that you might gain something out of it, some worldly gain. But if you do so, if you force them, then after that, Allah is forgiving, most merciful. I would ask you, Brother Habib, if you're interested in answering, why would God be forgiving to those people? Why would God be forgiving right now in this particular scenario? Like the guy is forcing the girl to do fornication, to prostitute herself for money, basically, like a pimp brother had said. So what's your thought on this? Why is it possible? Why is it even forgiven?
Yeah, I would have to look at the adjective mood, where it would seem that this should be if you did, like in regards to not if you will or if.
Yeah, not if you will, if you did. Look at the philosophy. Look at the philosopher. If you did, not if you will. There's a huge difference between if you did and between if you will. Aflaton, Aristotle. If you did, if you will, there's different. If you did, will, well, what? Anyway, we will not play the whole video. It's boring. But they agree, obviously, as you heard. Are you there, my friend, the Muslim guy?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. So what do you think about your friends? Those, they claim they can respond to us. The names are in front of you. Farid, bin Ikra, Boba, Shoaib, Khalil, and Dani. 4 guys. And they are admitting that the Quran teaches you to be a pimp. Even though this is what was not our topic, but, because you mentioned it, so we have to speak about it. So what do you think? So Quran is wrong. Scientifically is wrong.
They're just wrong. They're just wrong.
What do you mean they're wrong?
They're jahil, bro. They're stupid.
Farid is the Dajjal?
He's a jahil.
Jahil? What jahil mean?
He's ignorant.
Are you saying like he's stupid to say that?
No, he just doesn't know what he's talking about.
Why somebody he claimed that he can answer about Islam and yet he do not know what he's talking about? Why you want to do that?
Maybe he just doesn't know about the topic.
So Muslims support him.
And also
and they
I saw
subscribe
the
to him.
grading. I saw the grading for the hadith in Mishkat. That's saying that Zubair was the one who accepted it. It's not saying Albani accepts it.
Albani? Who was it? Albani? Albani, I spoke to him in the chat room. This guy, he just died not long time ago. He ran away from debating me. They said he is an old man, he cannot debate you. And this was an excuse because he take a question and answer, but he refused even to try to answer any of my question. So Al-Albani, you Muslims are very funny. We show you your books. This is what your book says, and this is mentioned in the Bukhari, in Sahih Muslim, and everywhere. And you are telling me Al-Albani? Who's Al-Albani? Don't you see in the bottom there it says Al-Bukhari, Al-Muslim? Don't you see it? Are you blind?
No, I'm reading the one you gave me about the 40 days. It's saying Al-Albani was
this
the one
one it
who
says
created.
this one it says 40 days. No, who can about Al-Albani? This is Sahih Muslim and Sahih Bukhari. Look, read with me. Here it says, if you go down to the end, it says in the last line, Bukhari and Muslim. Do you see it?
Wait, where? In the same hadith?
The same hadith. Let me post it again to be sure you are opening the same page.
Is it 82?
Yeah. Does it say in the last
Oh,
line?
Bukhari and Muslim? Yeah, that's only in the English. Where is it in the Arabic?
Who care? This is Bukhari and Muslim.
What do you mean, who cares?
Because this
It's not in the Arabic.
No, they are telling you where it's coming from. The source of this is Bukhari and Muslim.
So then why is it saying Zubayr al-Azi or something? Or al-Aziz or whatever.
What's Zubayr? There's no Zubayr here. I see it says
in the bottom where it says...
An Abdullah ibn Mas'ud.
No, go to the bottom where it says the grade.
Where is Zubayr al-Azza? This is a guy, maybe he's a sheikh. I don't know who's the guy. Who cares?
Yeah, exactly. Who is this guy?
I don't know, Farid.
Why should I accept this? I don't know who this is.
But you have to accept it because this is Al-Bukhari. This is Al-Bukhari.
No, this is saying that Zubayr was the one who agreed with this. Who is Zubayr for me to
this
accept?
guy, he's a scholar, obviously, and he agreed with it. And then it says here...
I don't know who this guy... I don't care what
and here it says, حُكْمٌ مُتَّفَقٌ عَلَيْهِ Al-Albani. So they are giving you two. Zubayr agree, Al-Albani agree. So you have two potato instead of one. What do you want more? You want two more? We can play cards. So what do you want more? Do you want to bring you 10? And we have a Bukhari and we have Muslim. So how you're a prophet, he claimed to be sent by God, yet he claimed that the semen will become a dead blood, and that dead blood go inside your mother belly, and then the dead blood will grow and will become a lump, and the lump will become a flesh, and then the flesh have bones, and then Allah, he sent an angel, and the angel said to him, hold on, by the way, here, you mentioned to me the destiny.
Yeah.
Do you see what the hadith is saying?
What hadith?
The same one we are reading.
Yeah. Okay. Where?
It says that one of you, Muhammad, he swear, he says, by Allah, by him, other than whom is no God, one of you will do the deeds of those who goes to paradise, so that there will be only a cubit between him and it, which means paradise. And then what decreed will overcome him, and he will do what the will do deeds, those who go to hell, and he enter it. So how Islam is a religion from God? This is satanic. So imagine you have a Muslim, he hate the Christian, he joined jihad, he kill, he hate, he rape, he do what all Muslims they should do, and now he's almost going to enter paradise. But then the decree of Allah, the destiny of Allah, will take over him and will force him to do the opposite. So he will become nice, decent, etc. And then who is there? Am I out of the stage? Oh,
you were Christian, right?
For some reason, I was disconnected from the stage. I don't know
recently,
why. I did not hear you. What you said? I did not hear you. What? So I was saying to you, I lost my connection with the stage. So what the point of you being a Muslim? There's no point, because nothing is up to you. Why I keep losing the connection? I don't know what's going on. Guys, you hear me? This is the second time. Maybe did you make an admin somebody is not trustworthy, is playing with us, Lisa? Cool. Doesn't make sense. I don't know what's happening. So as you see, This cannot be from God. So you spend your life praying, worshiping, and then what you do? Allah decree, which means destiny, force you to do the opposite and you go to hell. Is that fair? Is that fair? And then the opposite. And then he mentioned a guy who is all his life doing the opposite. And one of you will do the deed of those who will go to hell, so that there will be only a cubit between him and it, which means hell. Then what is decreed will be what is decreed will overcome him, so he will do the deeds of those who go to paradise and he enter it. So in Islam, you go to paradise, you know, it's not about what you do, it's about the decree.
Mari ikut Yesus. Mari ke jalan yang benar. Tuhan berkati.